Good afternoon to you all. You join us for this one-day international match between Pakistan and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
As the players take the field, we're in the final stages of the competition and both teams will be looking to finish off strongly. Some key players are in great form tonight with both bat and ball. I expect more big scores today. The crowd, it's pumped up for this match as well.
Here we go. First ball.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Beats the field with a great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Trouble. Couldn't get it through the field. No. Terrible shot. Whacked away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Hit that so hard. pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Gone. Superb catch. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Straight to the fielder. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
No point chasing that. Brilliantly timed off the back foot and races to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. New Zealand are 52 for 2. Shah from the grandstand end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Finds the edge. Pakistan with a strong appeal. That should be given. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Chapman drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
18 runs at it there. New Zealand, 70 for 3.
Well, the power plays resembled Bazball so far with such a lot of power, but some excellent running between the wickets as well and precision in finding the gaps. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper, No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
See you later. 24 in a row. Let's party some more. This is outstanding cricket.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Chapman wants plenty from these bowlers.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Misses everything. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Doesn't beat the infield. Well, too good. That is huge.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. How will he reply?
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
And that's the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Allen, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
26 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 152 for 4. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope. The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
$11 runs added there. New Zealand are 163 for 4. Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
It's up in the air again, and that's 6 more. 3 maximums on the trot. Allen has got a fire lit under them now. Allen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged. Pakistan almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard 2 noises though. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Whacked away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Jeez, timed that well.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Drilled that one away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
There's a chance if it hits. 13 runs added there. New Zealand, 205 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Ahmed from the pavilion end. Off the middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got that away nicely. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Well, a few short balls this over to try and unsettle them. That'll be the last one we see this over.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. How will the bowler respond?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot. Trouble. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing's worked.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Wow, that's missed a lot. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Bowling fielders look really confident. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Good pick up, big chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Bracewell drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Straight to the fielder. Neesham taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Huge. That has flown.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Needs a dot ball.
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
End of the over. New Zealand are 262 for 7.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Going with spin now. Caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Three runs added in that over. New Zealand are 265 for 8.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing's worked.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Whacked away.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
End of the over, a massive one. 23 off it. New Zealand, 288 for 8. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
Got that away nicely. Needs to be on target. Pinged off the bat.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
No, terrible shot.
Just 2 to win.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
They need 1 to win.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It's been a monumental run chase. Nothing has stopped them from conquering this mountain of a total.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.